So, I'm assuming we're kind of... No, it looks like we're... There's a little bit more we might be able to do. I was gonna say, if we're getting into our shark bow, we might be done, but it looks like we're not. I don't have another door, right? I'm pretty sure I don't right now. I guess this is just a neat thing to see the boat. Yo, what up?
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
To be honest, I don't even know what we're doing right now. Dog, why are you over here? Wow, you hurt, brother. God, that's how you work. Okay. A little bit sloppy on my fire guy, but I did it. Yeah, Icarus is cool. Both arms are pretty good in this. What kind of component is that? Makes me a little bit heavier, but all that damage reduction is nice. Defensive liner developed by the Workshop Union as a culmination of the workshop's finest technologies. It was not something that could be easily replicated simply with the knowledge of its materials and structure. Definitely want that on. I might, just get rid of the shotgun for now. Although I do think the shotgun... Overall, I think the shotgun is the better arm. Or at least my most favoritist of arms. But we'll, rock with Icarus for a while, I think.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Okay, so this is the tram. Crazy that the tram was even down here. I guess for the workers to come in. Routine tram operation reports. Total tram users last month, 32. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert levels, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the case of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Okay. Obviously, they... Ooh. Do you think that only happens after you've picked up the note? Or do you think you lose that note forever when that happens? I got distracted. I was gonna say, obviously they wanted to, stop people coming over here because of what was found down here. I guess probably related to that door that was why they killed that guy. Killed that man. Look, my electric damage. It's increasing. Is that just a boss thing? Uh-oh. Rulebook for the Ruins, Deepest Sight, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary actions as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the Ruins' deepest sites. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. And this is probably the key that I got right. Secret ruin key. Oh, what do we have here? Guess that's the way in. Yeah, okay. Imagine just not talking to the guy and not getting the key. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to just be ready. So because this is here, I assume this is like a real boss, right? Okay. Oh. Oh. What? I think this was in the announcement trailer, right? I'm gonna put this out there. I don't think electricity is what we need for this. I'm assuming this is what that one note was talking about. The one that was kind of like a poem. Hello. Hello. I don't know if I'm ready for you. I'm guessing he senses my ergo. Like, I guess because he's blind, he's got Daredevil, but he can sense ergo. Because that's what they talked about. Like, don't show that ergo now. It's nice of you to not have that chain, because I feel like that would have made the fight more annoying. God, you are massive. Actually, less so. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. Take that hit. You're like way too massive for me. I mean... Okay, I really need to focus on deflecting, I think. Something is happening when I hit his horn, I believe. Like, I'd imagine that's a weak point, but I also... Not positive. Is the Icarus arm really good enough for this? And do I want to use an electric weapon? What, It's calling to me like a Green Goblin mask. It's kind of actually really calling to me. I might want to just go with it immediately. And then we will... switch to... Nope, not assemble. I might stay just shotgun. Because even if I'm, like, hitting him... I don't know how much damage it really is causing if I'm hitting him the way I am. Took a minute to open that door. The cutscene definitely made you look a lot bigger. Nice one. Ow. Okay, I was gonna say I'm expecting a second phase. Look how weird he looks. Oh! He's got that divinity or whatever. I don't even know what it really means. Okay, well I got the second phase. Good for me. Oh no. Lord. Want to be here, but I don't know where to go. That seemed like that was everywhere. I'm out of feeling. I mean, rushing him seems good in that phase. I don't know what the deal is with his horn. What, like, besides just doing damage, it seemed like it was the way to go. I was able to set up fire well enough. In the second phase, he just has a lot of stuff happening that's kind of harder to read. Now watch it take me 5 years to get the second phase again. Honestly, might want to try puppet or string again. Like, I mean, I don't really know what's happening there. Ooh. That was a neat way for him to position himself. Okay, the small swipes aren't working out very well. I'm also not shotgunning at all. I mean, it's not gonna matter right now. But my thought process is, it seems like in the next second phase, he kind of runs away. And it might be good to puppet string to get back to him before he starts lasering. Bad luck with trying to heal. Panicked heal. Like I said, it's gonna take me 5 years to get to second phase again. Deflected a lot of them. Man, do the belly flop a lot. I actually somehow was able to deflect that real nice. Thank God there's a stargazer right here. I got, I guess, kind of a little peeved that I whiffed my run-up attack. And then just kind of gave up after that. Second phase has anything weird happening to it. Part of me almost feels like I'm able to break his frickin' horn, but I don't know how real that would be. Maybe it has like a certain type of weakness to it. That one, but good enough. Trying to do. Can also do it with his hands. Okay, second phase. I'm assuming he's going to laser from left to right. Probably should try deflecting it instead of what I just did there, but... Hands busted. Fuck me, leave me alone. Come on. Lucky. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Oh no! It's over. Like, I don't know where I can go. He was so close. Oh, I don't know what I can do with that move. Damn it. I definitely started to, like, lose it near the end there, because I did have a decent amount of health. Don't really need this, do I? I don't know if he's a carcass. I would assume he's a carcass, because he's not human. Fuck, man. That was a pretty good attempt. I think this is the best I got. I did not use puppet string. Would I have benefited more from trying the shotgun? Or... This does not use stamina. If I, like, throw those in when I'm running low on stamina, I think the damage wouldn't be too bad, the, like, extras, because he isn't jumping around so much that that's going to be an issue. Shouldn't have tried to get in there. I was getting a little too greedy because I didn't get hit by that swipe when he spun around. Might be a situation where I need a break after that really good attempt that I squandered. Yo, anyone want to talk to me at the hotel for a breather? How about that, painting? I was outgoing. I just need like a minute, man. That was so upsetting. I don't know if there's anything that I can do to deal with that big move. Maybe attack. Can I attack the arrow that's being used? I would call it an arrow.
Now, I can...
Okay. Just wanted to double check. Just wanted a minute, you know. I wonder how much damage you have to do to the head to break that horn. It clearly works with the arm. But, I don't know, I feel like I was hitting the head a lot. Great. And this is what happens when you like lock in real hard and then like the next couple attempts are just going to be complete trash. Shit, I lost a stagger chance there, but that definitely is the trick. Icarus goes kind of hard. Oh, I didn't notice his weird other face. Damn it, okay. But yeah, that really worked well. Actually, I didn't notice his other face because I didn't break his horn. That makes perfect sense why I didn't see other face. Little exposed brain. I was, admittedly, I was trying to look up tips on his big blast attack, which apparently you can just run away from, but then I saw it mention that Icarus works really well on his horn, so I thought I'd try, brute forcing it, and it works wonders. At the very least, it works wonders with blasting him to this phase. Fuck me. That was sad. Although I wonder if I should focus on trying to do that more so when he's in second phase, since it seems to mess him up so badly. So I would assume the horn damage is based on how many hits you do instead of how much damage. Just because the fact that Icarus works so well seems kind of weird to me. Was I out of stamina? Because I tried to attack him before and I kind of lost my rhythm. I think we just broke, or close to breaking the horn. That, again, timing-wise might be a bit better. Hit it. Hell of an animation. Bullshit! If I had just gone to stagger off on him! Yeah, I think definitely breaking the horns in second phase is the best option, so getting like a little bit... I mean, I can't like time it correctly because I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe just get a little bit less aggressive with Icarus. Man, Icarus coming in clutch, ain't he? Nice. I don't know if Icarus overshot him or if it was because he moved up too much. Forgetting that he goes for a slam. See, that's what I wanted to avoid, but... Thank you. I couldn't see, man. I couldn't see what you were doing. So yeah, I was looking up that blast move, and I guess you can just run away from it, was all I saw. But again, the Icarus Chi seems like the best course of action. Especially if I want to go fast. I just kind of timed that poorly. Love the stagger animation though, pretty sick. Okay, that was bad. Bad all around. Dude, where am I? Took too many hits there. Really, I probably shouldn't have. I mean, so I need to get the burn off with the first application of fire. I was able to break the hand there, which knocked him down, which is great, but I don't know, I was kind of mixed up on whether or not I should go for the head, if I should just try to apply more burn. Like, we want to have that horn crackage be on the threshold of... Okay, horn didn't break, but good damage on it. I think the hand might have broken. Yeah, you can see the wound on his hand. Bullshit. Lucky? No. I forgot that did that. He's dead. Oh god, he's dead. Yeah, I guess looking it up, I kind of cheesed in that regard, because that made that a lot easier. I didn't even realize I was that close to killing him there. In case you need a hot tip, fucking Icarus, man. The good thing about that, too, is I don't think there's a way you can miss being able to get that. So, at the very least, it's an easy cheat. It's not like, oops, I missed my chance. Tortured Guardians, ergo. Huh. It was a neat fight outside of me cheesing it there. Like I said, I don't know if it's just like how many hits you do. Like, would I have a better chance if I used the claws instead of this? Because it seemed like I feel like I was hitting his head a pretty decent amount the times I wasn't using that trick. But I don't know. We did it. Ergo obtained from the Anguished Guardian of the Ruins, it is packed with immense power. Someone who knows of its value may want this rare Ergo. There was once a warrior who swore an oath to perpetually slumber so long as his people were protected from immortality. Perpetually slumber as long as his people were protected from immortality. But the vilest of secrets awakened him and transformed him into a living nightmare. So that's the thing. The petrification arguably would have been him slumbering, right? But then they transformed him into a carcass. I think that would be what that would imply. Perchance. And there's the door. Want to look real quick. No, actually, over here. What was the cool note we got? Well, there's the Hyme of the Zealot. I assume this was related to him. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity, on the path of ascension we found the destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a child to prove the truth of our impending ascent. I know I read this already, but... We're monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not break free from its chains. And so we sculpted it to our will. This might not be related, I guess. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry and fated to be chained below for all eternity. I mean, we're below, it's chained. I assume this is related. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition, and nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. And then where was the... I don't even know what I'm looking for. This one. Rosario's treasure ruin. Is this even the door? Did the door open? Well, I was in the middle of menus. Oops.